chosen one, God's emergency warning. The window He is holding open for you. There is a moment unfolding right now that carries more weight than anything you have felt before. It is quiet, yet it presses gently against your heart. It is not fear that you are sensing, it is urgency wrapped in love. The presence of God is drawing closer, not to frighten you, but to awaken you. This is not a distant call. This is near, personal, and deeply intentional. The window He is holding open is real, and it is not meant to stay open forever. It is a sacred space where mercy and timing meet, and you have been led here for a reason that cannot be ignored. Type Amen if you agree. God is not rushing you in anger. He is reaching for you in love. His voice is steady, not loud, yet it carries a truth that moves through every part of your spirit. This is the kind of moment where everything can change quietly, without noise, without pressure, but with deep and lasting impact. He sees every step you have taken, even the ones that felt lost or uncertain. He has watched your struggles with compassion, and He has not turned away from you even once. There is a reason this window exists now. It is not random, it is not accidental. It is because your heart has been searching, even when you did not have the words to express it. God responds to the smallest movement of faith. Even when your faith felt weak, it still reached Him. Even when your hope felt fragile, it still mattered. This moment is His response to everything you have carried inside. Before you continue, take a second to like this video as a small act of faith, a quiet step that shows your heart is open to receive what God is placing before you. This open window is not about pressure. It is about opportunity. It is a chance to step into something that has been prepared for you long before you realized it. God is not asking for perfection. He is not asking for you to have everything figured out. He is simply asking for your willingness. That small, sincere step toward Him carries more power than you understand right now. You have walked through seasons where doors felt closed. You have felt moments where it seemed like nothing was moving, nothing was changing, and nothing was opening. But even in those times, God was working quietly behind what you could not see. He was shaping your path, protecting you from what was not meant for you, and guiding you toward this exact moment. The window He is holding open is filled with grace. It is filled with peace that does not depend on your circumstances. It is filled with a kind of direction that does not confuse or overwhelm. When God opens something, it carries clarity. It carries a sense of calm that settles deep within you. Even if everything around you feels uncertain, His presence remains steady. There is something important you need to understand. This is not about fear of missing out. This is about recognizing love when it reaches for you. God is not standing far away waiting for you to fail. He is standing near, gently inviting you to step forward. His heart is not distant. His heart is deeply connected to yours. Type 1111 if you believe. You may not fully understand what lies beyond this window yet. That is okay. God does not reveal everything at once. He reveals enough for you to take the next step. He knows that if He showed you everything, it might overwhelm you. So He leads you gently, step by step, moment by moment. Each step builds trust. Each moment strengthens your connection with Him. There is healing in this space. Not just surface healing, but deep healing that reaches into the parts of you that have been carrying pain for a long time. God sees those hidden places. He sees the quiet hurts, the silent disappointments, and the weight you have been carrying without telling anyone. He is not ignoring them. He is ready to restore what has been worn down. This moment is also about alignment. It is about coming back into the place where your life and His purpose meet. Sometimes life pulls you in different directions. Sometimes distractions, worries, and pressures take you away from what truly matters. But God gently brings you back. He does not force, He does not push, He invites. The window is open because He knows you are ready, even if you do not feel ready. God does not wait for you to feel strong. He steps in when you feel weak. He does not wait for you to feel confident. He moves when you feel uncertain. That is how His grace works. It meets you where you are, not where you think you should be. There is also protection in this moment. God is guiding you away from paths that would lead to more confusion, more pain, and more emptiness. His warning is not harsh, it is loving. It is like a gentle hand guiding you away from something that would not bring you peace. He knows what lies ahead on every path, and He is leading you toward what will bring life, not harm. You are not here by accident. You were led here with purpose. Every word you are reading is reaching you at the right time. God's timing is never random. It is always precise, always intentional, and always filled with care. Even when it feels delayed, it is never wrong. There is a quiet strength growing inside you right now. You may not notice it immediately, but it is there. It is the strength that comes from knowing you are not alone. It is the strength that comes from being seen, known, and loved by God. This strength will carry you forward, even when things feel uncertain. Do you know why people everywhere are suddenly talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique that allegedly leaked from the CIA is reportedly changing lives across the globe. Supported by neuroscience, this short 7-second practice is helping everyday people attract money, freedom, and luxury into their lives. If you are seeing this right now, you are lucky because the page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to discover the secret before it gets removed. The window will not stay open forever, but this is not something to fear. It is something to recognize. It is something to value. God is giving you a moment filled with grace, and all He is asking is that you step into it with trust. Not perfect trust, but honest trust. You are being guided into something better, something deeper, something that will bring peace in a way that nothing else has been able to. God's plans are not built on temporary solutions. They are built on lasting truth, lasting peace, and lasting love. The window He is holding open is not only an invitation, it is also a protection from what could have been. There are paths that once seemed right to you, but they would have led you into places that could have drained your spirit. God gently redirected you, even when you did not understand why certain doors closed. What you once saw as delay or disappointment was actually His careful guidance keeping you aligned with something far greater than what you could see at that time. There is a quiet shift happening within you now. You are beginning to feel a difference in how you respond to things. Situations that once overwhelmed you are no longer holding the same power. Emotions that once felt heavy are slowly becoming lighter. This is not your effort alone. This is the work of God moving within you, strengthening you in ways that do not always show on the outside, but are deeply real on the inside. Type 1010 to receive blessings. God is restoring your sense of direction. For a long time, it may have felt like you were walking without clear guidance, trying to figure things out step by step without knowing where it would lead. That feeling is beginning to change. There is a growing sense of clarity forming within you. It may not be loud or overwhelming, but it is steady. It is like a quiet knowing that begins to settle into your heart, reminding you that you are being led. The window he is holding open carries with it a sense of timing that cannot be ignored. There are moments in life where things must happen within a certain space of time, not because God is impatient, but because everything has been aligned perfectly for that moment. This is one of those moments. The alignment of your experiences, your growth, your struggles, and your strength has brought you here. God is not asking you to rush. He is asking you to recognize. Recognition is powerful. When you recognize what God is doing, you begin to move differently. You begin to respond with trust instead of hesitation. You begin to walk with peace instead of confusion. This is the transformation that is taking place within you right now. There is also a release happening. You are being freed from the weight of things that were never meant to stay with you. Old fears, old regrets, and old patterns are slowly losing their hold. God is not forcing this release. He is gently lifting the weight, one layer at a time. You may notice that certain thoughts no longer have the same effect on you. That is not accidental. That is His hand working within your mind and heart. This moment is also about preparation. The window is open not only for you to step into something new, but also for you to leave behind what no longer belongs in your life. God knows that what He is leading you into requires space. It requires a heart that is not weighed down by the past. It requires a mind that is open and ready to receive what He has prepared. You are not losing anything of value. You are releasing what has already served its purpose. What remains will be what strengthens you, what supports you, and what aligns with the path God has designed for you. There is peace in this process, even if it feels unfamiliar at times. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is something very personal about this moment between you and God. It is not about what others see. It is not about what others understand. It is about your connection with Him. That connection is being deepened in a way that will stay with you long after this moment passes. You are being drawn closer, not through pressure, but through love. God understands your pace. He understands that you may need time to fully step into what He is offering. He is patient, yet the window remains a reminder that this is a moment to be aware of. Awareness is what allows you to move forward with intention instead of hesitation. There is also a sense of peace that is beginning to settle within you. It may come in small moments at first. It may come when you least expect it. That peace is not dependent on what is happening around you. It comes directly from God. It is His way of letting you know that you are on the right path, even when things are still unfolding. You are not walking into uncertainty alone. God is already present in what lies ahead. He has already prepared the way, even before you take the next step. That is why this moment matters. It is not about stepping into something unknown without support. It is about stepping into something that has already been prepared with care and intention. There is strength being built within you that will carry you through what comes next. It is not a loud strength. It is not something that demands attention. It is a steady, quiet strength that holds you firm even when everything around you feels uncertain. This strength is rooted in your connection with God. You are also learning to trust in a deeper way. Trust is not always easy. It grows over time, through experience, through moments where you choose to believe even when you do not fully understand. This moment is strengthening that trust within you. It is giving you a foundation that will support you moving forward. Could a brain ritual revealed by the CIA be the fastest way to step into a life of luxury? Recently uncovered CIA research has brought attention to a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary individuals attract wealth almost instantly. This simple 7-second ritual you can do at home has been confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs. People are moving from debt to dream homes, luxury cars, and vacations. If you are seeing this, consider yourself fortunate, because this page could be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it disappears. God is not only guiding your steps, He is shaping your heart. He is preparing you to receive what is coming with a sense of peace instead of fear. He is aligning your thoughts, your emotions, and your spirit so that you can walk forward with confidence, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. The window He is holding open is still there, steady and inviting. It has not closed. It remains open because His love remains constant. His desire for you to step into what He has prepared has not changed. It is still present, still waiting, still filled with grace. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be right now. This moment is not about what you missed before. It is about what is being offered to you now. God's timing does not follow human expectations. It follows a deeper understanding that sees beyond what we can see. As you continue to move forward, you will begin to notice things becoming clearer. You will begin to feel more grounded. You will begin to see the small ways in which God is guiding you. These signs are not meant to overwhelm you. They are meant to reassure you that you are not alone and that you are being led with care. For a long time, you may have measured your progress by what was visible. You may have looked for signs in the outer world to confirm that you were moving in the right direction. But God is teaching you something new in this season. He is showing you that the most important changes often happen quietly within you before they appear around you. The growth you have experienced, the strength you have gained, and the peace that is beginning to settle in your heart are all signs that something meaningful is taking place. The window remains open because there is still more for you to step into. God is not finished with what He is doing in your life. He is continuing to draw you forward, gently and steadily. You are being led into a space where your faith becomes more real, more grounded, and more connected to your daily life. This is not about distant ideas or temporary feelings. This is about a living connection that strengthens you in every moment. Type 777 if you trust God. There is also a deeper sense of identity forming within you. You are beginning to understand that you are not defined by past mistakes, past failures, or past doubts. Those things do not have the final word over your life. God sees you in a way that is filled with grace, filled with compassion, and filled with truth. He sees your potential, your strength, and your ability to grow beyond what you once believed was possible. This moment is also about trust in a new way, not the kind of trust that depends on everything going smoothly, but the kind of trust that remains steady even when things are still unfolding. God is teaching you to rest in His presence, to find peace in knowing that He is in control even when you cannot see the full picture. This kind of trust does not remove challenges, but it changes how you move through them. There is something beautiful about the way God is working in your life right now. It is not rushed. It is not forced. It is steady and intentional. Every detail is being handled with care. Even the parts of your life that feel uncertain are being shaped in a way that will bring clarity and time. God is not overlooking anything. He is aware of every detail, every concern, and every hope that you carry. As you stand before this open window, there is a gentle reminder that you are not alone in taking the next step. God is with you in every movement forward. He is not sending you ahead on your own. He is walking with you, guiding you, and supporting you with a love that does not fade. This is not a journey you have to figure out by yourself. It is a path that is being revealed to you step by step. There is also a quiet courage rising within you. It may not feel strong or bold, but it is there. It is the courage to move forward even when you are not completely certain of what lies ahead. It is the courage to trust that God's plan is greater than your fears. This courage is not something you have to create on your own. It is something that grows naturally as you stay connected to Him. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You are being guided into a deeper level of peace, one that is not easily shaken by circumstances. This peace is not based on everything going perfectly. It is based on your connection with God. It is a steady presence that remains with you, even when life feels uncertain. This peace becomes your anchor, holding you steady as you continue to move forward. There is also a sense of renewal taking place. Parts of you that once felt tired or worn are being refreshed. God is restoring your strength in a way that goes beyond physical energy. He is renewing your spirit, giving you a sense of hope that feels real and lasting. This renewal is not temporary. It is part of the deeper work He is doing within you. The window He is holding open is still filled with grace. It has not changed. It has not weakened. It remains strong, steady, and inviting. God's intention for you has not shifted. His love for you has not decreased. Everything that He has prepared for you is still there, waiting for you to step into it with trust and openness. You may notice that your perspective is beginning to change. Things that once felt overwhelming may now feel manageable. Situations that once caused stress may now feel lighter. This shift is not accidental. It is a sign that God is working within your mind and heart, helping you to see things in a new way. This new perspective allows you to move forward with greater clarity and less fear. Have you heard about the hidden ritual the government supposedly does not want people to discover? Imagine spending only 7 seconds and watching your debts disappear while wealth flows into your life. A leaked CIA document, along with confirmation from 4 leading neuroscience labs, suggests this technique is real. Families who once struggled financially are now stepping into dream homes and living with peace of mind. However, this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There is also a deeper connection forming between your faith and your daily life. It is no longer something separate or distant. It is becoming part of how you think, how you feel, and how you respond to everything around you. This connection brings a sense of stability that remains with you, even when circumstances change. God is not only guiding your path, He is also preparing you for what lies ahead. He knows what you will need, and He is providing it in ways that may not always be obvious at first. Every experience you have gone through has been shaping you, preparing you, and strengthening you for this moment and beyond. The open window is still a place of invitation, but it is also a place of transformation. As you step closer to it, you are not only moving forward, you are also becoming more aligned with who you are meant to be. This alignment brings a sense of peace that is deeper than anything you have felt before. You are not expected to have everything figured out. You are not expected to move perfectly. God understands your process, and He is patient with you every step of the way. What matters is your willingness to continue moving forward, even if the steps feel small. There is a quiet assurance that is beginning to settle within you. It is the feeling that you are being guided, that you are being supported, and that you are not alone. This assurance is a reflection of God's presence in your life. It is a reminder that He is with you, not just in this moment, but in every moment that follows. The window remains open, steady, and full of grace. It is a sign of God's love, His patience, and His desire for you to step into what He has prepared. This is not a fleeting moment. It is a meaningful opportunity, one that carries the potential to bring lasting peace, clarity, and direction into your life. As you continue forward, you will begin to see how everything is coming together. Not all at once, but step by step. God's plan is unfolding in a way that is steady, intentional, and filled with care. You are part of that plan, and your place within it is secure. You are beginning to notice that certain things no longer hold your attention the way they once did. Old distractions are losing their pull. Old habits are quietly fading. This is not something you forced. This is something God is gently doing within you. He is shifting your focus, lifting your eyes toward what truly matters, and guiding your heart toward what brings lasting peace instead of temporary comfort. There is also a deeper sense of awareness growing inside you. You are becoming more sensitive to what aligns with God's presence and what does not. This awareness is not meant to make you anxious. It is meant to bring clarity. It is a gift that helps you move forward with wisdom, allowing you to choose paths that lead to peace instead of confusion. Type yes to receive miracles. The window remains open, but it now carries a deeper meaning. It is not just an opportunity to step forward, it is a space where transformation and direction meet. God is not simply inviting you to move, He is inviting you to move with understanding. He is showing you that every step matters, every choice matters, and every moment holds value when it is aligned with Him. There is a quiet release still happening within your heart. You are letting go of things that once felt necessary, but were never truly meant to stay. This release is not loss, it is freedom. It is the gentle removal of weight that would have slowed you down in the next season of your life. God is making space for what is coming, and that space is essential. There is also a strengthening of your spirit that you may not fully recognize yet. You are becoming more grounded, more steady, and more at peace within yourself. Situations that once caused confusion are now being met with calm. This calm is not something you created. It is the result of God's presence settling deeper within you. As you stand in this moment, there is a growing sense that you are being prepared for something meaningful, not something loud or overwhelming, but something deeply significant. God's work is often quiet, but it carries a lasting impact. He is not rushing you into something you are not ready for. He is preparing you step by step, making sure that when you move forward, you do so with strength and clarity. There is also a deeper understanding forming within you about trust. Trust is no longer just a concept, it is becoming a lived experience. You are beginning to feel what it means to rely on God in a real and steady way. This kind of trust does not remove every challenge, but it changes how you walk through them. It brings a sense of peace that remains even when things are still unfolding. Type 1111 to affirm. You are also being reminded that your journey is unique. It does not need to look like anyone else's. God is not comparing your path to others. He is focused on you, on your growth, on your healing, and on your purpose. This understanding brings a quiet freedom. It allows you to move forward without the weight of comparison or pressure. There is a deeper connection forming between your heart and God's presence. It is not something you have to force. It is something that is naturally growing as you remain open to Him. This connection brings comfort. It brings reassurance. It reminds you that you are not alone, even in moments where everything feels quiet. The window He is holding open is still filled with grace, but now it also carries a sense of readiness. You are not the same person you were before. You have grown, you have learned, you have been shaped by everything you have walked through. God has used every part of your journey to prepare you for this moment. Could a secret discovery connected to the CIA explain why many people are suddenly living in luxury? Newly surfaced CIA research reveals a brain technique that attracts wealth almost effortlessly. The ritual takes only 7 seconds, can be practiced at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving financial struggles behind and enjoying luxury lifestyles today. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is also a sense of peace that is becoming more constant in your life. It is not just appearing in brief moments anymore. It is beginning to stay with you, to settle within you in a way that feels steady and real. This peace is a sign that you are aligned with God's presence. It is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. You are also learning to listen in a deeper way, not just with your ears, but with your heart. God's guidance is not always loud. It is often gentle, quiet, and steady. As you become more aware of His presence, you begin to recognize His guidance more clearly. This awareness becomes a source of strength as you continue to move forward. There is something important you are stepping into now. It is not just a new direction, it is a new level of understanding. You are beginning to see your life through a lens of purpose and meaning. Things that once felt random are now beginning to make sense. You are starting to see how everything has been connected, how every experience has led you to this point. The open window is still there, but it now feels closer. It feels more real. It feels like something you can step into with confidence instead of hesitation. This shift is a reflection of the work God has been doing within you. He has been preparing your heart, your mind, and your spirit for this moment. There is also a quiet confidence growing within you. It is not loud or prideful. It is steady and grounded. It comes from knowing that you are being guided, that you are being supported, and that you are not walking alone. This confidence allows you to move forward with a sense of peace, even when you do not have all the answers. God is not only leading you into something new, He is also establishing something lasting within you. He is building a foundation that will support you in every season of your life. This foundation is rooted in His love, His guidance, and His presence. It is something that will remain steady, no matter what comes your way. The window He is holding open is still a place of invitation, but it is now also a place of assurance. It reminds you that you are ready to move forward, that you are prepared in ways you may not fully see yet, and that you are being guided with care and intention. As you continue to step closer, you will begin to feel a deeper sense of alignment. Your thoughts, your actions, and your direction will begin to come together in a way that feels natural and steady. This alignment is a sign that you are walking in step with God's plan. This moment is not about rushing, it is about recognizing. It is about understanding that what is before you is meaningful, intentional, and filled with purpose. God is not asking you to move perfectly, He is asking you to move with trust. There is a sacred stillness settling over your life now, and within that stillness, God is speaking in a way that reaches deeper than words. It is not loud or overwhelming, yet it carries a truth that is impossible to ignore once you feel it. The window He is holding open is now becoming something you can sense more clearly, not just as an idea, but as a real and present invitation that is gently drawing you forward. You are no longer standing at a distance from this moment. You are closer than you realize. Everything you have walked through has brought you here, and now there is a quiet awareness growing within you that something meaningful is unfolding. This awareness is not confusion. It is clarity beginning to take shape in a calm and steady way. God is not asking you to prove anything. He is not asking you to earn what He has already prepared. He is simply inviting you to receive. Receiving can feel unfamiliar when you have spent so much time trying to carry everything on your own. But this moment is different. This is where you begin to understand that God's love is not something you have to chase. It is something that is already reaching toward you. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There is a gentle unfolding happening within your heart. You are beginning to release the need to control every outcome.